All right, imagine this. You wake up in the middle of the night, drenched in sweat. Not because it's hot, but because you just had a nightmare where two identical strangers were arguing over you. And the worst part? You couldn't tell which one wanted to save you and which one wanted to skin you alive. Creepy, right? Welcome to Gemini energy. Hey guys, before we dive headfirst into this twin-flavored madness, hit that like button if you've ever mistaken one twin for the other, or if you just love a good origin story that makes you question reality. So dim the lights, pull that blanket a little tighter, and maybe don't watch this alone, because tonight you're stepping into the origin of Gemini. Picture this. Ancient Greece. You're in a world where gods casually cheat, mortals constantly cry, and family drama makes your worst Thanksgiving dinner look like a Disney musical. Somewhere in the middle of all this chaos, two brothers are born, Castor and Pollux. Now here's the twist. They've got the same mom, Leda, but two different dads. Yeah, it's one of those Greek stories. Castor is the son of a mortal king. Pollux, the son of Zeus, because of course Zeus couldn't resist turning into a swan, yes, a literal swan, to get with their mom. Don't ask. Ancient mythology was basically HBO before HBO existed. So you've got this odd pair, one mortal, one immortal. Imagine growing up as twins, but one of you knows he can stub his toe and die, while the other is basically unkillable. Talk about sibling envy. But here's where it gets wild. Castor and Pollux were inseparable, like the kind of brothers who would ghost all their friends just to hang out with each other. They fought together, stole together, even tried to marry two women who were already engaged. Yeah, not their best move. Let's just say their definition of ride or die was very literal. Eventually, during one of their reckless adventures, Castor gets mortally wounded, and you, standing right there in the battlefield smoke, ash stinging your nose, the metallic tang of blood thick in the air, you hear Pollux screaming, because for the first time in his immortal life, he's about to lose the one person he can't live without. So Pollux does something insane. He runs to Zeus, "Dad, do something." And Zeus, probably tired from juggling like 50 affairs that day, offers a brutal choice. Pollux can keep his immortality and live forever without his brother, or he can share it, splitting eternity so the twins live half the time on Olympus, half the time in the underworld. Guess what he chooses? Yup, he shares it. 1 foot in heaven, 1 foot in hell, forever together. And that's why the constellation Gemini isn't just about, oh, hey, twins. It's about this eternal, messy, beautiful bond where love refuses to die even when one of you technically should. And honestly, doesn't that sound like real sibling energy? You fight, you scream, you steal each other's clothes, but the second the world comes for them, you'd burn everything to the ground just to keep them alive. So next time you look up at Gemini shining in the sky, remember, it's not just two stars. It's two brothers refusing to let even death split them apart. Now here's the question I'll leave you with. If you had the choice, would you share your life, your time, your everything, just to stay connected to someone you love? Or would you keep immortality for yourself?